Let's actually employ someone like Rent-to-Retirement that actually has the systems and the people in place to help us along the way. And we took 6 years off before we jumped back in, and my piece of advice is don't do that. Put your systems in place, get in contact with the right people from the very beginning, but if it doesn't go 100% the way you think it's going to go, just keep going. Take those action steps and don't let that scare you.
There are investors out there or prospective investors that pay tens of thousands of dollars for coaching calls to get the sort of investment advice that Rent-to-Retirement gives as just part of their product offering. And for me, that's sort of the secret sauce that Rent-to-Retirement has that sets them apart, and I think always will. It's certainly made me a better investor.
You know, I've kind of always had an interest in real estate. I'd say for me, it kind of started while I was in college, and there was an advertisement for Rent-to-Retirement. And then I heard multiple advertisements for your guys' company. Checked it out on Bigger Pockets, you know, was looking at some of the reviews you guys had on there. Talked to some people who had done business with you guys. I wanted to get something done, and now I've closed on 9 properties and my 10th coming up shortly. So I'm really glad I got going.
How R2R helped me and everything. There might be 5, 6, 7 weeks in a row I'm on a call with R2R. Any question you can think of, I asked them, and I never felt pressured. And that's what they do. I never felt like they are pushing me to do business, right? They are literally planning my future using their wisdom. It's been a great journey. Looking forward to many more years.
At least during my first property, right? I was able to reach out to Zach continuously, and I didn't feel like I was annoying him, even though I'm probably was at some point.
The ability to tap into the Rent-to-Retirement network and expertise. I have had some just world-class conversations with just incredible individuals.
I actually found Rent-to-Retirement first because I wanted to do rentals. And then after my 2 properties, I'm like, okay, great. Now I, need to buy more properties. How do I do that? Kind of after my second flip, I started to feel, a little insecure about some things that were going on. And the amount of support that I received was unbelievable.
So I had already started, getting into that mindset of investing. And really that's when we decided to pull the trigger with Rent-to-Retirement, and we started the journey ever since.
And I definitely will be working with the team at Rent-to-Retirement. I really liked how the process went, and for my next investment, I definitely want to work with them.
It's given me the numbers that I need to where I can now see wealth building in real time. And it's not that the wealth is building, it's the fact that, I have a 9-year-old and I have a little girl who's going to be 1 in a week and a half, and I can see more time with them.
The next step is actually to go ahead and reach out to a group like Rent-to-Retirement and schedule your first consultation and speak to the team and talk about your goals.
Just being able to have a team behind you that you can reach out to and say, hey, I was looking at this, is this normal? And getting an answer back, it just makes a giant difference when it comes to investing.
The team at Rent-to-Retirement really made me feel confident in making the purchase. They addressed any questions or concerns I had throughout the process. The team has always quickly responded, and they're always willing to share their knowledge and experience and answer any questions I might have.
If you are an experienced investor or you never invested in real estate before, I think they are outstanding company and definitely have been instrumental in helping me get on the right path to achieve financial freedom. And one thing that I can say is that without the help of Rent-to-Retirement, I would have never been able to acquire 2 out-of-state properties.
They really listen to, your specific situation and what you have going on. And to find an organization that cares that much, that takes the time to actually respond and send you videos and what do you need, what can we do, and getting right on it is really invaluable.
And I always tell them the key to it is action. Take a step. Once you take that step and you see that it's not that bad or that it's amazing, then you want to take that next step. And then before you know it, you're just off to the races.